I have something I want to share with you guys. It's something we all see every time we use. Every time it's been there. It's right there in our faces. The tea bags, right?
Yeah.
The normal tea bags. Now, way back in them days, tea bags were actually not. They're not there to just dip into your tea. If you want to know what tea bag. Now, tea bags, right? They were used as a mode of transportation for the seeds of tea. Yep.
Transportation.
Yeah, to transport different samples of tea. Like, okay, we have new set of teas. Oh, you see those bags there? There are different kind of teas in it. So you use it to transport. Like, oh, this one is this type of tea. This one is the herbal type of tea. This one is that type of tea. Right? That's what they were used for back in them days.
Huh.
So you just then when the person goes through that, oh, I think I prefer this one. Let me smell this one. I think I prefer this one. I prefer that one. I don't prefer this one. Then you send it back. Okay, I want like 10 bags of this. I want 3 bags of this. That was what it was used for. It was not.
So it's not for putting inside your cup and then.
I think I said
No,
something
it
like
was
this
it
in
was just
K-drama.
before you just take your teaspoon and take the leaf or whatever it is out of it and the tea and put it in your.
So they just put it raw inside their cup.
That's how it used to be. Now, but nowadays, going forward now, it now became a thing gradually. And it's like, okay, let's just normalize that since the tea bag already. So they started making the bagging a little bit lighter. The one you put it, you can just. So initially, it was a mode of transportation for sample tea, not made for tea bag.
That's beautiful.
There you have it.
I feel educated.
Yes.
Yeah, there you have it.
Like
Okay.
it's the upgrade for me.
Right.
From the normal seed to the
to the
tea.
bagging.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the most common vehicle brand in Nigeria that people are always using a lot? One of the most common, not the luxury one now.
Toyota.
Right?
Yeah.
Toyota, right? Okay, cool. Now, you see that logo? You see that Toyota logo? It actually spells out the whole name. Just that logo. Those rings on it. That spells out the whole name. That's like Toyota written
Where's
in
the
just.
T?
You want to see
Where's
it, right?
the Y?
Okay, cool. They'll show you now. When you see it now, you understand. Like all the letters of Toyota is right
trying to
there
look for the
in
letters.
I
that.
can see the O.
There you have it.
Oh.
Everything is right in there, but all just merged into one single ring.
Oh, this is creativity.
Right?
Oh,
Can you see it now? Is it making any kind of sense now?
yes. It's actually very. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Now you see it, right? So there you have it, right? So it's right there in your face, but you're like, what is that?
The more you look, the less you see.
Yes.
Alrighty, but you just like, how come? Where? How? Where is it? So there you have it.
Wow.
Okay, so let's move to our stories real quick so we can
okay.
get to talk to our guests. We have a story today that it's just something else. The guy is all over the place. He's doing the same thing over and over. I don't know how he's been able to stay this relevant all through the year. Now, upcoming singer Portable Zazu, who is known for his controversial lifestyle, has stirred up a new one with his concert, which took place at the New African Shrine on Wednesday night. Now, a video from the event showed the moment Portable entered in a coffin, which then was carried on stage by undertakers. Like he came on stage before they carried him in a coffin and brought him on stage. Look, I think we have a video to that. I'm like, what? When actually I'm like, how? Where?
What? This is like the peak of the desperation to trend or to look like how do you do this kind? This kind of thing is something that most artists used to joke about, and then relating it to death again.
Do you understand?
It might even come and catch up with you.
That's him as he's being carried by undertakers. They brought it in on the stage right there, and he was
When
right
they
there.
tell you, get educated before becoming an artist, you know your word.
They'll say education is a scam.
They will say education is. If it's that you were actually educated before this now, you can't expect people like David or Whiskey to come and do stuff like this.
Okay, cool. Now, in as much as Portable he's portable, and he's a whole lot of
He's
stuff.
not portable because this is not.
He's a whole lot of stuff, right? But way back in the days,
this thing is even
God, there we go, Nigerians. Way back in the days, the Undertaker used to be carried on stage.
WrestleMania,
yes, in a coffin.
But this is
He
Nigeria.
comes out in a coffin, and nothing happened to him. Years after, he still did very, very well. Right? He still did very, very extremely well till he died. So what are we talking about? I just want to hear what you guys have to say.
Nigeria now.
Honestly, I'm used to hear him there. Like honestly, he just stands up from the coffin. Everybody, Undertaker. Like so, why is that different from?
My own is that this is Nigeria.
What makes it different? What makes it different?
Plenty things makes it different
It's
though.
too sensitive.
Like the culture and everything.
Ordinary thing, like the idea of being inside a coffin.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to
It's even scary.
It's not something that you should be comfortable with, and you're just joking with it like this. Like,
Are you comfortable with stuff like that?
No, I'm not comfortable, but he's an artist. He's an entertainer, so I guess he's just entertaining the world.
We're rubbish.
A woman in Kenya, I think last year, she had her birthday and she was carried in a coffin on her birthday.
Oh
I think
my
her 4th year.
Jesus! Oh,
and everybody was wearing black. She was carried in on her birthday in a coffin, and she came out of the coffin and she was digging on. And we were like, "Oh, Haley, oh my goodness, that's it."
And you joke a lot. You play too much, yeah.
So it's a no for you guys.
No, it's a no.
You guys are not with it. But if Undertaker does it, it's fine. Right. Double standard. Anyway.
I know you were going to say that.
But Undertaker does it, it's fine. But Zazu does it, is a problem. Anyway, veteran Nollywood actress Obot Etuk has cautioned people against downplaying their parents' effort whenever they have the opportunity to give a victory speech. In a post shared on her IG page, Ms. Etuk stressed that people should never seize the opportunity to embarrass the effort of their parents by saying they came from nothing, in her words. Now, you know that thing that people do, that speech a lot of people give when they go on stage, like, we came from nothing and we didn't really have anything, and we came from nothing and became something. Like, what she's saying is like, we need to stop saying that. Like, yes, my parents gave me a lot. They did this or they did, instead of just coming and just downplaying like it's nothing. Like,
now, Mal's not saying it well. Instead of coming out to blab rubbish.
Yeah.
Yes, because some of you, your parents, they will hawk. They will sell lino, sell paper, sell everything. You will now come out, you now say, I rose and we had nothing, we were nobody, and I made it. You just made it out of the blues, Abby. Or these parents, they get back to you, first of all. Some of them hawk because of you. Especially most of us that once lived in trenches. Yeah, these people, they really, really try to make you something. The fact that they get back to you alone, what's you celebrating them on stage, not coming to come and say.
I feel, well, if you know that you're growing up, you had less, and when you are made now, you have much more in comparison to what you had. And you're referring to what you had as nothing. I don't think people are actually downplaying their parents' effort. They're just saying that this is from grass to grass. You know what you mean by grass? That doesn't mean you're eating grass, but you know that there's room for some humble bragging in that aspect, because you know where you are now. You know the kind of things that you wanted when you were little or when you were younger, you didn't have it. So I feel they're just trying to explain how bad things were for you.
Sorry, I'm cutting you short.
All right.
Good morning, Sandra.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, Sandra. Good morning.
Fine, how are you?
We're good, we're doing fine. Welcome to the show. Pardon? Hello?
Sonia. I come because of Sonia.
Okay, Sonia is listening to you. Speak to her.
Sonia, good morning.
Good morning, dear. Compliments of the season.
Same to you. So, concerning that last song, the throwback to rhythm.
Yeah, the most excellent king, yeah.
I'll sing that second one you sang. That the most excellent thing.
Wait, you want to sing
Jesus.
Okay, okay.
Go ahead.
Shout hallelujah, amen. Or about Rocky. The most excellent thing.
I just wanted to sing this. Okay.
Amen, hallelujah. Amen, hallelujah, amen.
You went for choir
Sandra, it's obvious the school. I now know the school you attended. Thank you very much, Sandra.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Yeah, she had to add that.
She had to add that.
Okay, cool. Should we go to the next story?
Yes, continue.
Okay. So a Nigerian man took to his Twitter handle to ask a rather interesting question that has sparked a debate online. He wrote, "As a married man / woman, does checking or viewing other ladies like men's pictures on social media count as cheating?" Now, this matter will be settled since 25th. The jury is yet to reach a decision. We need more data to support our final verdict. Now, this.
Well, hello.
Is this even a question?
I think we have another caller first. Hello, good morning. Hello. Are you there? Okay. The person hung up. You can try calling.
Hello, good morning.
Oh, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello.
I'm Joshua calling from Lagos.
Okay, from Kenya. Welcome to the show. Please go ahead with your contribution.
Hello.
Hello, Joshua. We can hear you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Particularly, what is the problem with women?
With who?
Like talking about the pain for this thing.
Because I don't understand.
What's that?
You go on a
Women
date with
women
someone, the
Okay.
both of you
Oh.
eat food, right?
Mm-hmm.
You feel like one person was starving, or the other person probably had more than the other.
Mm.
Let's say they had the same amount of food, Abi,
Okay.
and then one person offers to pay, and that gender says no, you have to pay.
that gender.
Why? Now, after paying,
Mm.
I hope you realize they would say you have to buy me gift, you have to send gift to my mom, you have to do this, you have to do that.
Mm.
What is the problem of that gender called female?
Why are you saying that gender? Say it with your full chest now.
Joshua, that's what I see. I'm
Say it with your full chest.
Let's say they don't believe.
It's your gender.
Joshua,
Say it with your full chest
I will
now.
let them answer that question. Don't worry, I'll drop it for them to answer. Thank you very much, Joshua, for
Thanks for
contribution.
calling.
Thanks for
All right,
calling.
so answer, Joshua. What is wrong with you people? Just answer. What is wrong with
Joshua,
you?
well, nothing is wrong with us. If you take us out, you have to pay, period. Thank you.
Funny thing is, yesterday I was on a date here, and
Oh.
we actually went
We
somewhere.
actually have Miriam from Lokoja.
All right, let's
Oh,
see.
Miriam from Lokoja. Good morning, Miriam.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miriam. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Go ahead. Contribute.
Sonia, good morning.
Good morning, Miriam.
And the other lady, I've forgotten your name.
Sim-
Sorry.
Tim, good morning.
Okay, good morning. Compliments of the season to you all.
You too.
Same to you.
And I really, really do love your show. I watch it every day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's so educating and enlightening.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Aw.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for
Yeah.
I want to
that.
correct.
I would like to sing on what Sonia said.
Okay,
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead.
Yeah, the standard living.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. Carry on. Carry on.
Say, standard living, standard living. Standard living, standard living. Standard living, standard living, standard living, standard living.
Eh, eh.
I'm a doctor in my country.
Hey,
Doctor. Everybody knows me well. If you look me up and down,
Eh?
you will know that it's true.
It's okay.
Standard
We need to give you
living.
standing ovation.
Yeah.
Standard living.
30 BG for you from Tonya.
Thank
30
you.
30
Kind of
BG
spicy
for you.
abuse.
Thank you very much, Miriam. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Nice
Thank you
hearing
so
from
much.
you.
Thank you.
That
Okay,
was
so let's
nice.
quickly jump into that before we go for music break.
All right. So this that song is actually, I think it was about the standard of living in Nigeria back then. People were looking at how certain occupations can afford you a certain standard of living. So it was when you sing the intro, you now say the career or the occupation you want to be, or
Right.
and what it will afford you. So Miriam, you got that absolutely correct.
Okay, so back to our gist now. So is liking or sharing or viewing other people's
I do not
if you're
see it
married,
as-
do you think that is cheating?
That's
Do you
so
see that as
petty to call cheating, except if there's there's some people that when after liking your comments,
Do not come inside your
they
DM.
put
So if you're married now and you find out that your partner is always liking a particular person's picture, the opposite gender now, all the time, like would you
you
not
can just
feel
casually
like-
ask like, are you guys friends? Do you know the person? Is there
what if,
more to
what
the
if he
likes?
says I don't know the person, I just like it.
Fashion.
Every
That's why people are
time.
not meeting.
Yeah,
Every time.
almost every post that person
And you don't know the person, you're
and
just
once
like
in a while he will even share, he will put the
Okay.
person's
On the story.
yeah, on story.
Okay.
Something fishy.
And there's
going
you guys
on.
feel this, you feel that's
Yeah, something fishy is
But I don't see it as cheating though, but it looks suspicious.
Yes, very
It's sus,
suspicious.
like
there's something going on.
even for ladies too, like there's some good looking men that we always double tap on their pictures and their posts.
that you always don't say we, you.
That some of us
Thank
like
you.
it.
It's coming to the light. Hey, they're talking truth.
But I don't think it should just like
No, it's not cheating. It's just
just a
admiring
casual
some- yeah.
admiration. Yeah. So.
Okay, so that's what we think here about. Okay, let's see what people
Well.
have to say about it. 0909
Call in, let's
408. That's the numbers to be part of the conversation. Do you think it's cheating when your married person is liking the opposite gender's pictures all the time on social media. Do you see that? You think that's shit?
Just like saying.
And if you see the thread of this particular gist on Twitter, it was crazy.
Yeah, people are ranting.
yes.
People really ranted. They were like, is it that serious?
It's not serious now. It's just you, no matter. Instagram, when you're scrolling through Instagram brings
It's just
some
like you
people's
see
profile and
a good
on your
looking lady
timeline.
walk past, and you look at her and you're like,
She's
finish.
fine.
That
Anyways.
that don't mean that I
Doesn't
want to
mean
get
you're
some. So,
cheating now.
Okay.
or you, Miles,
What
what do you think about it?
That what happened?
That your
Miles, why did you do that?
your
I said
babe
that?
is liking other guys?
Why you like? What are you liking up and down?
Ah,
Like my pictures. If you have liked it before, like it again.
Jealous
What are you
you.
like? Yes, I am a jealous person. You know what God says? He says He made us in His own image, and He's a jealous God.
don't turn out to Bible. Hey.